Yo, it's me again, jbo_435i, checking in, basically with another video showing you the possibilities of where you can have boost leaks, and me just encountering one and pretty much just fixing it, and also testing it out with a couple road races. So sit back and enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, and share it to a friend. So I'm back with the update. So if you look at my previous video when I raced the Mercedes AMG C63, yeah, he took off on me like after, I don't know, the gear was pretty much done with and I was ready to shift, and he just kind of like just took off. Looked like he was spraying, looked like he had something, but it wasn't his car that was going any faster. It was actually my car that was the boost was dropping off, because recently I just emailed JB4, the tuners, and I sent them some data logs, and they reviewed them, and they had me change some settings to where they confirmed that I do have a boost leak, because the wastegate somehow is maxing out, trying to compensate, trying to help reach the target, and same with the fuel trim, that's maxing out also, trying to make it hit the boost targets, but the boost just keeps dropping off at the end of the gear. So yeah, I got a boost leak. So I must have had that ever since I had the car, really, because as soon as I had the car, the charge pipe cracked on it. I replaced it with the Evolution Raceworks charge pipe. I used the O-rings. I reused the O-rings. After that, then later down the line, that's when I put the JB4 on there. Then I got the intercooler. I really felt it when I put the intercooler on there, but it felt like there's still power there, but just it dies off at the end of the gear. So just gonna look into that a little more. I actually went to the BMW dealership, got some new O-rings that connects to the intercooler on both sides, so I'm gonna replace both of those. I'm gonna try to adjust the charge pipe that's on the throttle body, see if I can see anything there. If that doesn't fix the leak, then I'm gonna go and get the boost leak tester, checker, or whatever it is, to see if I can somehow pressurize the whole charge pipe system, to see if I can hear any hissing or anything like that. So I'm just gonna look furthermore into it, get this issue fixed. So I'll update you guys when I have something taken apart, and I'll show you what I find. Right, so to be continued to the video that I made in my car at one time, talking about the boost leak that I have. So basically, I'm gonna tackle it today. I have those same gaskets, the ones that go to the intercooler on the hot side and the cold side. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace those. I know when I upgraded the intercooler, I swapped out the gaskets, but for some reason, the tuner is still saying that, I still have a boost leak, and I can actually feel it. The power drops off at the higher RPM. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna start with first, is replacing these, and pretty much just checking the connection on all of the piping, except for the turbo 2 intercooler on the turbo side, because it's kind of hard to get to, and the visibility is pretty low also. And plus, I never touched anything on that side. I upgraded the charge pipe on the cold side, going to the throttle body, but didn't touch the turbo 2 intercooler on that side. So that should be fine. So let's wish for the best. So hopefully this fixes the issue, and I can start making some power on the top end, and have a rematch with that C63 AMG. But yeah, I'll I'll update you guys. I'll show you where I'm at in between at midway. So yeah. All right, so I got the intercooler out. So basically, upon inspection, you know, I did have the O-rings on there. Looks like I had them on there correctly. But as I'm putting them back on, I'm installing them onto the charge pipe, and as I can see that there's a different way to flip them. So if you flip it like this, it looks differently if you were to put the O-ring on the other side. So that was an experiment for me to actually, well, here it is right here. Here's an example. So putting the O-ring on like that, you see that there's only one lip on the outside, but if you put it on this way, there's actually two lips, like that can be shown front facing the charge pipe. So looks like this actually fits better when you slide it on. So that's the way I installed it onto the charge pipe. So basically the double-sided lip is actually pointing towards the intercooler. So that's the way I installed it. So it feels better, and also let's see. As I'm putting it on here, you see the crinkles that are actually in the lip. I mean, actually in the gasket. You want to actually make sure that you massage those out to make sure that it's smooth all the way around. So that's what I've come to see that could happen to cause boost leaks. So I'll update you guys. I'll smooth that out and let you know how it feels afterwards. All right. All right. So as you can see, there's no creases. Well, it's actually one little one, but I'll get that out. Come to the turbo side. There's no creases. Everything looks smooth. All right, so I'm gonna put the intercooler back on, and we're gonna test it out. So it's all back together. I put the O-rings on correctly. No grooves in it. Everything went up just fine, except the throttle body, the Evolution Works charge pipe to throttle body. No matter how I push it up to get that aligned, you see this little gap right here. It just never stays. When I push it up, it just never stays. So I don't know if that's where the leak is coming from, or could be from one of those gaskets that I replaced, but we'll see. All right, I'll give you an update once I do a couple pulls and do some data logging. All right, bye. So I'm meeting up with Todd. He has a full bolt-on, custom tune, boot mode, 335i. There it is right there. What up, what up?
Oh, you got one, man?
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, shit.
Damn right. What's going on? This Cowboys fan right here?
Nah.
What up? What's going on, man? What?
This is a Cowboys fan, though. I ain't no hater. Y'all went out exactly when I said y'all was. Second round. This thing like radio down there.
Yeah, man. Well, this shit looking crispy, boy. Look at that fresh. Is that black diamond?
Black sapphire.
Black sapphire. Yeah, that black diamond look blue. Blue in the nighttime. I know, right? Shit. Yeah, true.
It's hot. It's hot fuck.
Hopefully, boy, you'll help me out in this little road race. Having a little passenger, having a passenger, he gonna help me out. So what you got? The custom tune.
Yeah.
You got the stage 2 fuel pump.
Doesn't help.
No.
No. It's because not the fuel, the low pressure, it's high pressure is the problem. So that's what we figured out. It's like once I get port injection or I get the upgraded high pressure fuel pump, ain't shit. Over there.
What you think, man? Come on.
Pretty good job, though.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
Nah, I appreciate it. Me and the wife did it. But no, it's just a little wrap, man. I did it black at first, but that was my first time, so it came out pretty shitty. And this time, I mean, third time could still, you know, be perfected.
You pointed out, gonna be honest.
Yeah. So what's next with the car, though? What's next?
None.
You gonna get the port injection?
I'll probably upgrade turbo before I do that.
Still gonna need the fuel delivery though.
Huh?
You still gonna need the fuel delivery to, you know,
I'll
get
stay on 93 until I get port injection. It's like either like turbo kit, it's like after port injection, after it's all said and done, you spend until like almost $2,000.
Yeah.
So
that just sets you up for pretty much anything you want to do. Like full E85, got the upgraded turbo. So I mean, you can do anything with that pretty much.
Yeah, I do want to see what you can do on max out turbo, but I don't know if I'm gonna spend. I really want like this upgrade turbo so bad.
You know they got the dock racing kit too for the n55s now. Yeah, it's like 5.5. Well shit, right now I'm running on map 7. I got 30% E85 in there, which isn't like pure E85, so I mean whatever we get. But yeah, see what we can do.
Is the JB4 back in?
Is it what?
Is the JB4 back in?
Is it back? Oh no, not back in yet.
2, 3.